We only have 1 barracks and 2 ATSTs, but honestly, they're not really sending those E-webs. Maybe, you know, they're a little bit of a nuisance, but honestly, this is an easy one to defend against. Biggest problem is going to be orbital bombardments, but hopefully, like, what I'm literally going to do is I'm just going to make a push up against that initial landing point. I want to secure it. I want to take it. I want to ensure that they cannot bring any. Well, I mean, they only have, what, 3 units they're sending anyway, so probably they'll send them all at once, I think. But regardless, you know, I want to make sure that they, you know, cannot get that, you know, orbital bombardment out, and they can't send any bombers and that kind of thing. I just want to, you know, destroy the, you know, the forces aggressively and quickly as possible, and you know, and so they can't keep, like, picking off my defenses and, you know, gradually wear it down, which, you know, their land units have no ability to do. It's purely just the fact that they can send that orbital bombardment against me, and that's not going to be very good. So literally everything we are pushing up this way, you know, not a whole lot of time for tactics. Like, we just need to take this as fast as possible. If I was playing this differently, like, these defense turrets I would be taking, or I would be building stuff on, and I almost should, like, just so that it's done. But at the same time, honestly, I just need their units to die, and you know, I also need that landing pad. That said, I am going to secure this. This we are going to secure, because you know, being able to see where they are will help. Because if they've already landed their 3 units, and they move them, like, if they've landed the 3 units and they're just coming up this way, you know, we should stop them before they get too far. I didn't see those guys in the list of units. Okay, stay here because you're getting destroyed. Actually, maybe I should have formed everyone up. You know, these AT PTs do a lot more damage than I would have thought. Okay, so maybe that was a very bad plan. Okay, you need to move up here. We just need to, like, retreat a little bit. Okay, we got a rogue guy going that way, so we're gonna have to just be mindful of him. No, you're going with the group. Come on, come on. But I just want to get these guys healed up a little bit.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
So I'm gonna put in a. And then I also want an anti-vehicle there, and then I am just going to send these guys back up to put turrets there, just because of strays like that guy. So anti-vehicle, hopefully they can get there faster. If not, I will have to send these guys up, the ATSTs up, to deal with them, and I probably will end up doing that anyways. So that just got to build. I can probably send the green guys, actually, like the guys whose health is full, so I can just do that. So I'll just select them individually because that's easiest. You stop.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Attacking target. Yes, Commander. Inputting coordinates. Ready.
Okay.
Fire at will. Roger that. Yes, sir.
And again, they're still spread out, but there's not really a whole lot I can do about that. Well, I'm going to tell them to stop, so that I can get them sort of, you know, less spread out. I'm not as worried about the infantry, because I should be able to get more, but yeah, I really should have built those turrets. That was a bad call on my part, because if I had built those turrets, then honestly, I would have already sent everyone up to the landing zone and taken it, and that would have been a very good thing. But yeah, I'm gonna move up that way. Gonna get that done. Now, I'm gonna leave the guy with, like, no health alone for a second, because I'm not as worried. Oh, really? You almost be blind, because I did not see the I did not see the icon for that. I must not have been paying a lot of attention or something. But that's bad, because now we gotta replace those guys, and this planet is gonna be very, very vulnerable until they're back.
Turret constructing.
But at least we have our other infantry, and we're gonna be putting in 2 anti-vehicle turrets here. I'm gonna sell this and quickly build another anti-vehicle turret there.
Turret constructing.
Reporting.
And it looks like these guys are quote and unquote smart enough to start coming up my way. The only thing is, like, I hope the game doesn't declare like a loss on my part. Okay, good. Sometimes, like, if you lose all your units you've hired, especially in space combat, it'll declare a loss. Although I didn't get that turret though. That sucks. And my losses were kind of bad. But okay, so what I need, like, I need that. I definitely need that, and I need to see if I can take back, like, the airspace. I just need to buy some time. Okay, so pause. This fleet can probably do it. It's got victory, but it's got some heroes. That's just a Corvette. That's a Gladiator Star Destroyer. Oh, that could be good. I think the Gladiator is good. So we're not really gonna, like, we're just gonna try to kill that fleet, then we're gonna retreat. But yeah. But at least this planet is a bit more secure now. So it's got the heavy vehicle factory. It's got the 2 extra ground troops. It's got the 2 ATSTs. Eventually, I do want to put something like maybe those. What are they even called? The half-fire tanks or whatever, the droid tanks. I forget. Or not even tanks, but artillery units. I want to put those in. It would be very useful. And I don't know. Maybe I'll look what else I can build now that I have the heavy vehicle factory, and I will. But I want to put something better on there, and I do want to make an assault force so I can start taking some planets and stop, just being on such a defensive. But I need to get to the point where I can actually build some ships that are competent at defending. So I can actually secure, my most outer planets. And then anything else I take over, so I can actually secure the airspace. Although I guess that doesn't matter too severely, like if I secure the airspace or not, as long as I can, as long as I have one fleet that can smash through any enemy defenses, and I have enough ground forces that, it doesn't matter, then it might not matter. So these guys, I guess, come from the heavy vehicle factory, so I'm just going to pause.
Yes, Commander.
So these are my Raptor troops. I don't know if they're any better than normal stormtroopers, but I also have my Plex infantry somewhere here. Okay, very nice. Let's move here. And I have these guys, and I should have 2 squads of them. Yeah. So everyone who's disposable, literally. We are going to do that same tactic I tried before and sort of failed, of just sending everything up here. The difference is we're not sending everything. We're keeping all the troops we actually hired, or actually see, these guys can cross the water, so that's sort of a huge speed advantage for them. These guys we're actually just going to send here. But yeah, like, even we're ignoring those guys. And we're just going to defend this area till we can get infantry there. These guys do a lot of damage. Holy crap. Like, these skiffs are no pushovers. Like, what's up with that? Like, my tank should be taking these guys out without any trouble. Unless they're meant to be stronger? I'm not sure. But yeah, these guys are a lot more powerful than I would have thought. But anyhow, I mean, like, they are going down, and they are retreating. Let's see if we can, like, kill anything that gets, within the actual... Alright, well, that was easy, I guess. See, it was a good tactic. Although they didn't lose anything, which doesn't make any sense because they should have lost those skiffs. But whatever. And then we should have a battle here coming up. I'll probably try to build some of these. Well, I wonder what would be better, the SPMATs or the Hailfire. That's what it is, not Half-Fire, Hailfire. Or maybe the 2Ms would be a good option too. The Flyers would obviously be nice, the IDTs. Just because then I could put a lot of pressure on that on the landing zone, and they'd be disposable enough. Like as they die, I could just rebuild them. So that could be a good idea. But let's begin the battle, just so I can give this planet time to like build some defenses back. Just as soon as it loads, obviously. Yeah, I think I might move that hero unit into my other fleet that I'm trying to put together, and I might try to use that to clear all the airspace over my planets. Or I keep saying airspace, and I'm going to continue to say that. It's not obviously actual airspace because there's no air in space, but it sounds better than space, you know. And I just mean like the space of space above the planet, so I'm just going to call it the airspace. Or, I don't know, the waters, since the ships are probably Navy, you know, anyways, so maybe the waters above the planet. But again, that makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, begin. So this is my fleet. Where's my gladiator? Is my gladiator in here? Oh, is this a gladiator? Oh, okay, that's pathetic. Okay, forget that then. So yeah, we just want to get everything against this guy. Interceptors, you can do whatever you want. These guys I think are bombers. Not really, but I'm going to use them like they are. So you're going to go against our Crimson friend. Bombers are bombers, so bombers are going to go here. And no, I actually want this guy here. My TIE fighter is just going to do whatever he feels like. Come on, can I select these guys? Are they too small to select? I am going to move these guys. Okay, well the first thing we want to do... The engines are destroyed? Yeah, okay, that's good then. I think the other guy got destroyed. How did that happen? Like I wasn't even paying... Oh no, he's right here. Okay. Then let's see... I doubt there's anything I can do in the 3 seconds I have left. But if I could take those engines out, that would make me very happy. I think I was almost there. Oh, they both got destroyed, so maybe I did get them. Well, I guess I must have. Cool. So that means, like, look. They're just going back up. Well, I was going to say they're just going back up there. But obviously, we gotta... I mean, these guys are going to have to retreat. So you see what I mean? Like that attack force is very small. But considering I have nothing on this planet, I mean, I probably could have lost it. I probably could have lost this planet. You know, considering it doesn't really have much in the way of defense. So, would not have been the best. But, to let those guys, you know, attack. And I'm thinking I might actually leave my, my fleet I put there for a second, just so that I can try to secure it a little bit even better before my fleet leaves. But that said, I am still putting together my other fleet in between battles, and that I'm just going to try to use to wipe out any fleet that comes in attacks. And that's going to be like all Star Destroyers, so that should be a lot more capable. But I almost should just hit auto resolve. I get a little cautious about auto resolve because it doesn't always work the way like the results you get aren't always as good as the results you get by going into an actual battle. But these guys are just going to retreat, but we're going to send everything we have against them.
We've got them on scopes.
So it's literally just selecting everything, just making sure all the fighters and stuff are selected. I wish there was a way like, because this is kind of one group, I wish there was a way to say, like, look, kill everything in that group. You know, like, just kill everything. Also, please don't fly through asteroids. It's a side note.
Orders, sir. For the Empire.
But let's get those. I want to stop the bomber. Let's try to get these guys moving up faster.
For the Empire. Ready for command, sir.
Where are those guys going?
We are victorious.
Yeah, okay. Easy enough, whatever. I'm not too disturbed. Like, I was never too worried about these guys, but like, if they retreated, no skin off my nose. But I'm glad they're dead. I'll say that much. I might just put a hypervelocity cannon here. Could be a good thing to do, I think. It's 3,000 units, and it doesn't help with the ground defenses, but it will help. It will help the fleet defend itself, so that will help. And I'll probably. Oh, I wonder if I should just put an advanced factory here. I don't think I need it. So we're gonna put a hypervelocity cannon here too. So these planets, I should try to secure the airspace, because with the hypervelocity cannons and the way they are, like that's gonna block basically this ring of planets. So that could be very useful. Okay, so where are we fighting? We're fighting up here to like a planet that I'm pretty sure I was okay with losing, save that there's this guy here. But I mean, I don't really care about this planet that's not even connected, but so they're sending a slaver. Okay. Is this guy of any use? Like, I don't know what he does, but hopefully we can win this. They got enforcers. Ew, I might lose, and I might lose my hero guy as well. I should really try to retreat them all to like somewhere safe, but oh well. If I lose them, I lose them. What do I care, right? I mean, it's not the end of the world. And I think the way it works in this mod, anyways, is like, as you go through different eras, your heroes are going to change out anyways, so it doesn't matter as much in that respect. Although I think when they're gone permanently. So like if this guy dies, I think he's gone permanently is the only thing. So that is the one sort of concern. But if he's not very good, then I don't really care. But this is going to be, if I can set up those anti-vehicle turrets, if I can, create a strong defense, that's going to be what it's going to take to keep this planet safe, safe for democracy, or whatever else. Maybe a dictatorship. Probably a dictatorship. Yeah, I'm thinking dictatorship. I'm also thinking war, because, yeah.
Battalion standing by.
Okay, so what's this? Alright, okay, cool.
Roger. Advance.
But, no, what was I saying? Oh, I have one of these? Oh, okay, that's what he is. That's not too bad. I don't want to lose, like, I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world if I lost that, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind keeping him. But yeah, my throat is so hoarse right now, and I don't know why. And it's been bad. Like, in the last bunch of videos, it's been giving me a hard time, but, and in general, too, like, but anyways, I mean, it's just, my throat is hoarse, and, yeah, I don't know.
Construction complete. Turret constructing.
Let's get these turrets up, though.
Warm up. Move out.
I'm kind of worried about this guy and what he can do, and I'm worried about them sending bomber runs. I might try to get down here because it looks like there might be something important.
Right away.
And I would like, if there's something important, I want it.
Time order, copy.
But just want to move up as fast as I can in that respect because I don't want to just get hit with a bombing run that like takes everything out. Oh no. Oops. That was an accident. I meant to move these guys up. You guys stay. You stay next to the AA turret where it's safer, not safe, but safer. So again, more turrets here. I'm going to set up an AA turret, like just on the off chance that, well, no, I'm going to set up two. I probably should have set up an anti-air turret, but the thing with that is this.
Target confirmed.
Oh, actually, yeah, okay, let's... Oh, they're just gonna... If they're gonna destroy these turrets before they even get built, well, that's kind of sad. Yeah, I think I might actually lose this one, which is fine. I'm not that disturbed about it, but... Okay, so the turrets did get built. Now that said, you know, obviously, I forgot about these enforcer. I've been so used to dealing with armor, I forgot that there's all these enforcers. But this line is going to be a lot better off because look, I can run them over.
Changing course.
Yeah, the TIE crawlers are a little bit more useful against these guys than the AA or the anti-vehicle turrets. That said, I thought that, like, I'm pretty sure these guys were a lot faster in the base game. But I need to do something about these turrets, or about these hailfire tanks. And odds are I will lose my my maulers, but I just I need to put as much hurt on these guys as possible. You know, regardless of the cost thereof, because they're the guys who sort of are going to win this fight, and it annoys me that they've just put their they just built a barracks, or they just bunkered down there. That annoys me. Because yeah, now I can't go by them without taking a bunch of damage first. But at least these guys are dumb enough that they, you know, got within range of my turrets. But then I was dumb enough to get my infantry killed like that, so you know, goes both ways, I guess. Okay, please take this guy down before you get hit by the bombers. Oh, my goodness. Take him down too, maybe? Almost? Oh, almost. That's annoying. Man, that was really bad AI decision. Which is good for me, because that means I might actually win this. Because they just lost a fair amount of units. And, boom, boom. And anyways, like, they lost a lot of their infantry. Don't even worry about them. The, whatever this, I forget what this is called, but whatever it is going to deal with them. Oh, that's bad. See, if I could have got those turrets up in time, this would have been a whole lot better. Because this one unit could destroy my entire force. Especially since I can't just run him over. Please move away. I hope the bomb isn't actually on the truck. But yeah, I kind of want to run. I kind of want to just run away from this guy. Okay, pause. Attack. Move up. You're just running. At least the nice thing about it is my guy has more range. Oh, that was great. I just narrowly avoided that. Okay, stop. This guy's fast. What the devil? Did he kill the other unit or the other squad? Yeah, he did. We might have to actually move up and use our Well, at least our anti-air turret is trying to damage him a little bit, which is working. Like, it's, you know, except for the fact that he has that bomb ability, I would be more than satisfied in this turret's ability to finish him off. Although that bomb didn't do a lot of damage. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Because it's gotten him. But here's the good of it. You know, it's gotten him. You see that shadow? Yeah. That's this guy's death. This guy is done now. It doesn't matter. Like, he is dead. Because my truck, like, first I was retreating, but now he has to retreat. Now he has to run away. But there's nowhere for him to run. He's, like, he has nothing at this point. Well, that wasn't all of them, so let's try to rebuild the defenses. So that if they send, like, I don't know, some really heavy armor or something, I won't get completely wrecked. The only thing I'm worried about is that bombardment, you know, comes without any warning. So, you know, they could take out my hero unit in one hit, potentially. I assume it'd only take one hit from that for my hero unit to die. So, yeah, that's the thing about that. Actually, no, sorry, you stay. That gets built. Okay.
Right away, sir.
We might as well move them up, and we can try to put in another rebuild that first defense station maybe, or fall back, whatever. I don't know. They probably could have dealt with them, but not without taking heavy losses. But I really hope there's a abandoned sensor array down there. Let's just see. Okay, they're retreating. Whatever. You know what? They lost a hero unit. Pentastar alignment. They've lost a hero unit. They lost a considerable amount of units. So I'm not really, like, I definitely am considering that a win. That said, if I want to continue to hold the planet, I will need I'll need better defenses. That's what I'm going to try to put. Pausing the game real quick. Where's my are these the, no, this is just victory class. Where are my actual, okay, where am I? Don't I have any? I don't have two there, but don't I have any other actual Star Destroyers? I know I have this guy. That's kind of a sad fleet. What do I have here? Obviously nothing good. Anything good in here? I don't believe so. No, my fleets are garbage. So, so I have one Star Destroyer and one Victory Star Destroyer. Which is why I need some actual frigates. I could afford a Star Destroyer. That would be very good. Or an Allegiance battle cruiser. Well, it does not have, like, it seems like it would be very powerful, but it has no hangars, so that's kind of a negative. I really want this, but, like, I'm gonna have to be making money a lot quicker before it'll be reasonable to try to take that. So we have two M repulsor tanks, which is good, but so this planet will probably fall, but I am not really that disturbed about losing this planet. So I'm going to begin the battle, but I'm going to end it here because I'm going to save this till last time. So yeah, so Thrawn's Revenge 2.2, obviously check it out on Steam, and if you like this video, give it a like. And thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.